opportunity. It's like working a bad Jew wedding. I gotta tell you, Larry, if I knew it was you, now that I see you, I never would have shown up. I never saw a man that I never liked, and you're one of the guys I never liked. Hey, good evening. I got through with the show at an equal. Dwarf on the drum. I got through. Sit down, will you, lady? What is this, a Hanukkah play? It's not a Hanukkah play. I got through with the show, and Barry Shear. Is Barry here? Oh, sure, he's always here. He's walking around going saying, I'm bigger than Steve. Anyway, Steve's not here tonight. He's in the Mediterranean saying to Elaine, go under the water one more time. They just got married, so we'll all feel relaxed. But I'll tell you this, I can say anything. What can he do to me? I got other jobs lined up. This isn't it. I mean, you guys, Benny Binions is starting to gain on this place. Look at this one, real Jew right in the front one. No. But Larry, this is you're 40 years old. When I was 40, I was locked in the bathroom with the radio on loud. I can't understand that why you'd have such a turnout, which is weak when you look at it. It's your 40th birthday. I gotta think when I was 40. Jesus. I was 38 years old when I got married. I'll tell you my life, as long as I have to be here. Who cares about Larry? You people are not going to get emotional. You show up, because a notice comes to your office, show up, kiss Larry's ass, and then we'll all go home early. If Steve Wynn or Barry Shear, who's the new guy, Barry Shear's in the back, he'd be in the front, but his Valium shipment comes in from the side door. And that relaxes him, and he's sitting with Michael Mignoni, who's a long story, who helped me decide if the Godfather would live. Anyway, I must say, though, that this hotel is really amazing because Steve said to me, hey, wait till you see the new guy. And he didn't turn his head one way or the other, otherwise he would have ran into a chair. But he said to me, don't live, so you could be out of work tomorrow. I don't know what the hell your job is. But Larry said, Steve said to me, Don, I have people, Barry Shear, top guy, full of energy. Because Dennis Gomes, I just left him in Atlantic City, and he's on the boardwalk shooting pigeons. But, I don't stifle anybody here, because when Steve gets moody, none of you will be sitting here. I mean, Thursday, we could all be walking around looking for work. I mean, it's a very set kind of organization. But, Larry, you're so solid. I swear to God, if there's anybody that Steve loves, it's you. Barry Shear will put his arm around you, hug you, kiss you on the lips. But if Steve wakes up one morning and finds out you're here, you're out of work. And if you notice, with all the executives, they're so afraid to laugh because they know there's hidden cameras. But I gotta say, nothing can happen to me. This is a favor. I'm going on American West in about 10 minutes, which could hit a mountain and save Steve a lot of money. But I must say, though, that I know that how you've been great with the credit people. Barry has to have to go to Hong Kong 7 times to get the people you okayed. 7 times the man had to talk to Chinks to take care of your schmeichling that you did. They said to them little chink midgets as they ran into your fly, oh boy, we'll take out, we'll take out. And Barry's exhausted. But you give him another Valium, and you put a rocket on his ass, and his kid goes, he goes. That's why Steve likes him. He breaks his ass, and Steve just sits there watching Siegfried and Roy, watching pigeons come out of their flies. So you have no problem, Larry. You're in solid. As long as Barry don't get moody, and he don't tell Steve, and then it goes to Joyce, and then they have a big fakaka meeting, and suddenly, and you're not exactly heavy, and if you lose any more weight, you're going to have AIDS and die. So, you have AIDS? And Bill, which I told him, because Bill is the guy that's done so. We went down to Port Arthur, Texas, and I said, make a note about Bill. And Bill Witherspoon, why am I asking you? You're sitting there like Liberace, left you in a will, for Christ's sake. Anyway, is it Witherspoon? Bill, what's Bill's last name? Bill, where are you, Bill? You know who I'm talking about. We went to Port Arthur, Texas together. Bill, God bless. And Bill was great to me. Bill and Danny Casellas, who's not here tonight, he doesn't believe Steve left the hotel and he's running through the lobby going. Anyway, so I gotta say, Billy, thank you for everything, really. And convince Larry that he'll never get another party like this. This is the last time, Larry. Let's be honest. Are you married, Larry? Yeah. Why? I can't picture you making love to the wife with your body, for Christ's sake. It's like sleeping with a pencil. Anyway, you probably lay down in the bed with her and say, do you have credit? It's 105. Oh, I guess in the convention rooms they don't have air conditioning, right? They got a fag on the roof that blows on you. Anyway, but I must say, you're all the heavyweight people of this hotel. You've done a lot for me. You should see the crowd that turns out. Polyester is the top clothes that they come in. They stand in line with the fakakta polyester, and Barry said, Don, I'm going to change everything. Because Dennis Gomes is now in Atlantic City, who is a very dear friend of mine. He really is. He keeps telling me Donald Trump is going to live forever, and he walks around the Taj Mahal looking for friends. But the main thing is that now Barry is here, who is the Jew dynamo. You're half Jewish, Barry. You're not full Jew, right? He's a moron, too. He can't answer these questions. But the main thing is, Larry, don't spit up. He's spitting up all over the fake dickie in the tuxedo. Right, sir? Larry, tonight you go home, you give a shot at the wife, you lay on the bed, put on your underwear and say, I'm a power. Larry, try to believe that. I've seen your face and I've seen your body walk through the casino. You're an embarrassment. Your fakakta body is a disgrace, I swear. I would love to see you in your underwear making love to that wife, I swear to God. Look at this, one of the guys went, I saw it, I worked the light. Anyway, I say to you very honestly, this hotel, since I met Barry Shear, really, and I'm not going to do a put down about Dennis Gomes, because he was nice to me, and I've been here a while. I know Steve a long time. In fact, I know Steve 35 years when he used to sit on the Tropicana golf course in a beach chair with Elaine and go, Jesus, Christ, Don doesn't know who I am. And I didn't want to. I didn't want to know who he was. And then I got to know him, and my life slowed up. But he is a dynamo, and he has great people around him. The guy is like, he gets up in the morning. He's the kind of guy, we were playing golf one day. I said, you know, I have an uncle with a brain tumor, and he said, I'm lying too. So, it gives you an idea of the kind of warmth this man brings. You people, you're afraid to laugh, you're afraid to do any goddamn thing because you need the job. I don't. I'm a Jew. I have a big home in Malibu. I know the President of the United States, who, by the way, I introduced Steve Wynn to. He was standing on the lawn. He said to me, he was in my dressing room a few weeks ago. He said, Don, I never met the President. We're going to be at the same party. Jerry Weintraub gave a party. I swear to God. And I said, listen, Steve, Larry, I'm telling this because I know you're going to be with the President soon. Anyway, first you got to go to Hong Kong and get the money they still haven't come up with, for Christ's sake. Anyway, and I was in Hong Kong, and they're not going to pay a dime. I'm telling you, the guys with the lorry cats, screw him, screw lorry cats. I'm perspiring like I got to do good here. Anyway, I don't get a dime. I did this at Bally's Grand for 5 minutes. They gave me beautiful sweatsuits, sweaters, everything. I get from them, thanks so much.